All right. Happy Thursday. We're moving along here with the Age of Exploration. So, yesterday, to recap, yesterday we looked at the reasons why they were exploring, spreading religion, trading spices, curiosity, adventure, searching for land and riches. And we looked at the New World over here, North and South America, and the Old World, right? They were like different planets, different animals and technologies, people, cultures, and they were about to be connected. So we looked at that yesterday about the reasons why people were traveling. Today we're going to take a look at how is this possible? What changed? What were the new technologies? Okay, so let's see. Over on the daily assignment here, go down to Thursday, and what new knowledge allowed sailors to better explore the world? So what was the new technology in sailing that made this all possible? And then specifically, what were some improvements in shipbuilding, and how did the improvements help? Okay, and I want you to try to insert an image off the internet for each of these things as you talk about them. I don't want you just to list them. Write a sentence explaining what was the new knowledge, what was the improvement, and how did that improvement help. Okay, so that'll be the basic assignment today. But let's go into a little more detail. There's the page today to read, starting down here, Advances in Knowledge and Technology. And at the bottom is a 4-minute video on this new high-tech ship called the Caravel. So let's take a look at this. So the short story here, the new technology, the new knowledge, they had better maps. The more trade they did led to them making better maps. The better maps led to more trade. It just fed itself. And cartography is the official name for map making, right? Then the Caravel, this new ship that the Portuguese invented, called the Caravel, made this travel possible. The Caravel had some new high-tech features. Over here on the side, you can see they had a triangular sail so they could go into the wind. How does that work? Well, if the wind is blowing in one direction and you're sailing against it, in the past, a sailboat had to wait until the wind was going in their direction to push them forward. But with this triangular sail, they could say the wind is coming top down here and this boat's trying to go north. If they went out to the side into the wind, they could use the sails to kind of zigzag their way into the wind. That was not possible before. You had to just wait for the wind to go your way. So they had triangular sails so they could sail into the wind. They had a large rudder. The rudder is the part that sticks into the water in the back there that steers. So this large rudder let them make these quick turns. What's the big deal about quick turns? Well, if you're doing that move where you need to triangulate, you need to go out and then quickly turn around to kind of sail into the wind, you have to be able to turn around quickly. So that worked with that. And then at the bottom of the boat, they had smooth, rounded hulls that didn't go super deep into the water, so they could sail in rough seas. They couldn't pack a huge amount of cargo into these things, but they could sail in the rough seas and so on. Okay, so better map making, this new ship, the Caravel, that the Portuguese invented, and here are the benefits: that sail to go into the wind, the rudder for quick turns, and the flat, the bottom of the boat's kind of rounded for the tough seas. And then they had the compass and the astrolabe, which are two instruments for telling where you are and where you're headed, right? Astrolabe uses the sun, or the stars rather, to see where you're at, your latitude on the planet, how far north to south you are. And the compass tells you which direction you're headed in. So they could use these things to help them with their travels. All right. So today, read this section on Thursday. You could refer back to this to help you answer those questions. And then watch this quick little video on shipbuilding and the Caravel. All right. Have a great Thursday, and I will talk to you later.